Hello YouTube viewers, today I'm going to show you this vintage pinball machine from 1978. Of course it has a little problems, as you see I'm working in here, but that's the live pinball machine. And there's a computer I fixed, and yep, there it is right there. Dissecting through it right now. There's a problem here. See this? There's a little component that's supposed to go up in that slot there, but let's see if I can kind of get it out for you guys to see, because I just shoved it back in there. But see, look, there's a diode right there too, but it's good. Yeah, I just put it back in. It has like a white, kind of like a protective cloth around it. If you ever encounter this problem, if you ever come across these pinball machines, it might be this, because the scoreboard here wouldn't want to work. And then also, I put in a new speaker, because the old one here, look, there's this old one. Of course it's playing music right now, but see how really worn out it is? It's supposed to be black. So that's why I'm putting in this new speaker. It's 8 ohms, just like the old one. With these gray wire leads, and this here just goes here, and here is the pinball piece. Took it out. I thought it'd be pretty hard to take out, but it wasn't that hard. The other parts are somewhere else right now, but yep. So if you ever have a problem, it might be this. Or try to hit this last button. The last button here, it's actually inside of there. Let me go get my Duracell flashlight. By the way, these flashlights are awesome. Get it if you can at Costco. It's pretty bright. So here, to that button, it's like a red button. So sorry about the lines, it's just because it's LED. Toggle switch. The main board with light bulbs, and then there's that funky capacitor that might need to be replaced soon. And then there's Windows 7 running on that computer there. Finally fixed it a while back. And if you ever have a problem with the ouch coming up on the display there, like non-stop, this is the source where the ouch comes from. This is really crooked. I don't know, they kind of did a little poorly bad on this. That when it hits like that non-stop, it's gonna keep on saying ouch for no reason, because they're not shaking the machine, but it just keeps on saying ouch for no reason. That may be because that is so loose. And then little caps right there. And if you ever come in here, the transformer will be behind here, like that. It'll be like that. You just take 2 screws out, one out right there and the other out there. And then there's a toggle switch. Some of these light bulbs are a little burnt out, but I bet you soon I'm gonna replace these with LEDs. Just put in a certain value resistor in there in the LED and just modify it. And the other lights on the bottom of this, where all the switches, the coils are all at. So I'll end here right now. And I'll show you, when I put it back together, I'll show you the finished product. Hello YouTube viewers again. Today I'm going to show you how I put this back together. This is kind of part 2, compared to how I had it last night. I got the display going right there. The pinball machine's working now, so. And if you're wondering too how to take this out, there's these 2 screws right here. get your Phillips screwdriver, loosen it, and you might see you'll see yellow cover here. Just take those screws out, take it out, and then these screws are just right here. But when you take these out, these two screws, you should be able to just lift it up like that. And then there's the inside. That's just the ball going in the background. That is my new speaker. That's the inside. Watch out too when you're taking this out. This should slide out, but watch out for all the switches, coils, and all the other little components down there. Don't smash diodes, because there's diodes in here. Let's see, that perfectly went there. Some of the stuff I have off for a reason, because I'll show you why. See how really droopy that is? I'm gonna apply heat sources and then put something to flatten it out like that, so that ball doesn't get stuck. But now I'm gonna turn this on, turn the toggle switch on, and we're gonna play a few little rounds of pinball, show you how that works. So. Get it going here. So here it is going. Let's see. Display music. The display's going there. And see, it got a point right there. So here. And all the lights are going. That display wasn't working at first, but my neighbors threw this out, but they were just giving this away for free. There was just a cardboard on the top saying it was free, and my dad got it, and he wanted to see what I could do with this, so it wasn't working at first, but now it's working. But it needs a few little parts, like right here. This is supposed to be a rubber. This is a rubber band for right now because the old band on this was just dried up. This needs new bands. So here. None of these little flippers work. Well, this one kind of cracked last night. I don't know why, but. And you might see a little spark there too. There's the inside. All the wires I had to reconnect. It's always too. If you shake it, there's a little ball in there. Like I showed you last time, that's what does the ouch. It does that non-stop. Even if you don't even shake it. Just straighten the ball out. But I just purposely shaked it for demonstration. If it ever gets annoying too, you can always disconnect it. And if this is outside for too long too, and it's all like dried up, I recommend spray some like Pledge, like furniture polish, like Pledge, Kroger brand, something like that, and spray it on this display good. It'll make it all nice and shiny and polished and protected. And I hear that you have to clean this with soft cleaners. But see this? I had to disconnect this because it kept on showing LE for some unknown reason. So I just disconnected it. And I just did like tests with all the lights and the display. And I also fixed this frame too. Had one nail, and I put a screw here and another big nail here. Now, see, it's very sturdy. There's a screw missing up there, so I added one in there. Cleaned up all the light bulbs in here good because they were filthy. So, yep. And so you can't hardly see game over. I hope you liked this video, and I hope this helped you out. So, have a good day. Stay tuned for more.